Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I have a special sale treat for you guys. I just got this today. Here's the box, original shipping box, tag still on there. The plastic is still on the pickups today. And I was going to keep it, but I'll make a long story short as far as personal situation for me. Last couple of months been dealing with some serious diabetes issues. So, I committed to getting my act together, eating better. I've already lost about 20 pounds. I'm about to embark on a nutritional program, weightlifting program, to get rid of the gut, because when you got diabetes and you got a gut, you're in trouble, you're even more trouble. So I made a commitment to get healthy because, my focus has been on music for years. Now I got to focus on me and my health in order to get that right. Because I told you guys I have some issues with my hands tingling and hurting, feet, and I have to commit to a serious program to reverse this, because I'm not going to really get into this health spill, but I'm going to say this: diabetes is reversible. I repeat, diabetes is reversible. The problem with how they treat diabetes in this country is they treat the symptom, but they don't treat the cause. So while you're on this medication as far as diabetes and getting your blood sugar down, that's great, but they're not doing anything as far as what caused it. They're not trying to fix it. So I'm not going to go that route as far as taking all this stuff and I'm just taking it to lower the sugar, but it's not addressing the issue. So the issue is still progressively getting worse, and down the line you get a finger or arm and or leg cut off, and it's like, I'm not signing up for that program. So I'm making a serious commitment to getting that in order. And like I said, this just came today, tag still on. I was going to keep it, but it was recommended by a person that's helping with this issue. He said, man, you got to get yourself a home gym because you're going to have to work out every day. So I priced some of those, and I said, man, I have to give up what I just bought to get, some of this equipment. So I got to do what I got to do, because if it wasn't for that, I'll keep this, but again, this is a great guitar. I'll leave a link down here so you can hear the sound of it. This is my second one, because I had another one before. And I was going to keep this one, so and then it came today, played it, feel good, sound good. But consulted with, my health team as far as, what needs to be done for my health, and I'm like, well, that's far more important than the guitar, because if I die, I can't play it anyway. I can always down the line get another guitar. So I'm going to sell this one for $240 because it's brand spanking new. Shipping and handling is $45, so it's a total of $284. Also, what I'll do is, if you're a beginner, this is a unbelievable guitar to start with as far as beginning player, because the most of us, when we start to play guitar, our first guitar is some garbage. The action all jacked up, don't look good, don't sound good. So I would throw in I would do this for you guys. I would throw in either learn how to play the guitar, which is a 7-hour course, normally $38. I'll throw that in absolutely free if you don't have that. Or if you want bundle number 1, which consists of over 372 songs, I believe, for the person that can play, just don't have the chords. That's an $80 value. If I were to tab those 300 plus songs, $15 a song, which is my normal tab fee, that would be $5,610. So that's only $80. So I would throw that in absolutely free to help get you guys going. Because again, I would like to keep this, but I'm dealing with some health issues right now, and I need to hit this hard, because again, I could do a whole video on this whole diabetes thing, because I did my research and I'm like, this is not making any sense. But again, I'm not going, because this video is not about that, but I thought I would mention the personal reason why I got to get rid of this. And that's the reason why. So again, normally how this works, because the majority of the guitars I sell, they go within the first day. So if you're serious about this or want this guitar, just leave me a comment. Is it still available, Morris, man? And then I'll say yes. Then you submit your money. Then I'll take the video down so there'll be no confusion as far as other people still think it's available. So again, $285 total. That includes shipping and handling. You get the original box, and they packed it up really good, because of course, manufacturing companies or companies pack it up professionally. So you get all that stuff packed up professionally, like it came to me. It'll go out. If it's sold today, I can actually get this out tomorrow. It'll go through United States Postal Service. You get priority shipping, which means you get this guitar within 4 days, unless you're in California. And if you're in California, it's going to be an additional $15 to the $45 shipping and handling, because California is the most expensive state to ship stuff. So it'll go out again, priority mail. Also, it requires signatures. So when it shows up at your house, someone has to sign, and the postal person won't just leave it on your doorstep and just leave or anything like that. So it's secure shipping. So again, this is a great deal. Hard to find these, and actually I had to get this from Germany, and what I found out, they won't be making these too much sooner available in the United States, because they had a Brian May replica, and I wanted that, and they said that they're no longer able to sell that. And with so many words, I understood where they was going with that. They can't do it no more, so they about to close the door on this too. So it'd be very hard, almost impossible to get one of these things. But again, this guitar feels good, looks good. I stick it up in front of the camera so you can get a closer look. It is a Harley Benton, if I didn't mention that, but it'd be on the title up there. Prince replica. I've played the Mad Cat, and I played the other guitars that are, made behind Prince, or should I say named. They cost about $2,000. And this plays and feels just as good. It's the same weight as those. I mean, this thing is heavy. I think the only difference in the one that Prince used to play is slightly the different design of the pickguard plate, but it's the same pickguard, just a different design. The same two-piece thing there, and whatever. The skunk strike in the front, down the neck, actually throughout the entire body, up and down the neck. So again, this came today, brand spanking new. I did one cover so you guys can hear it, because it does sound good. And like I told you before, the other one I had, what I immediately noticed about this guitar is it cut through the mix. You can distinctively hear it as I'm playing in the song, as opposed to it's too low and the pickups are kind of weak, and I got to crank up the volume on the guitar so you guys can hear it. Sounds of good pickups. This guitar sounds great. But again, I would love to keep it. Just came today, but my health is more important, and I'm trying to get that back on track, because I don't want to be one of them people that in 3 years I lose a finger or they take off a leg. I'm like, as rough as life is now, I can't imagine that, dealing with that. It's like I got enough on my plate, and then that gets added and takes me back. I can't imagine that. And if there's anything that I can do to prevent that, I'm on board with it. So I'm like, you guys are going to see the transformation within the next 6 months. 25, 30 pounds down more muscle mass. It's not a vanity thing, or I'm getting swollen and buff. No, I'm trying to save my life. I'm trying to get healthy. I'm trying to reverse all the stuff that I did over the years, as far as eating garbage and not really working out religiously, consistently. So I got to catch up, and I'm ready for the task, because if I got to do it, I got to do it, and I'm going to do it, and you guys are going to watch my journey from from this video 6 months down the line. It's going to be a transformation, and I look forward to it, because for many years I've been carrying a little bit of this, and I'm like, I want to really kind of get rid of this now. I mean, say goodbye to it forever, because you lose weight, but what happens is you're just a smaller version of what you was earlier, but now with this team that I'm working with, the health coach and everything, because back then I did it blindly. I don't know what I need to do as far as eating and working out certain, reps and, a program that's proven to work for the body. I just kind of threw it out there and just did it. But now I have some people that this is their expertise. And when you don't know how to do it, you go get some people that know how to do it, which is exactly what I've done. I got some people that's on top of the nutritional thing, what I need to do. I got some people on top of, restructuring, or saying working out and getting everything, the way it's supposed to be, so I feel pretty confident about that. But again, I got to make sacrifices. And the first casualty is my music equipment, so I'm like, hey, I got to do what I got to do, and what has to be done has to be done. So again, Brand new, $285. That's total, include shipping and handling. Priority shipping. You get a signature requirement. It'll go out the very next business day if I can get it sold tonight or the next day. Whatever works for you guys. Again, normally these guitars don't. They go pretty quick, because I don't. You guys know me. I don't play jacked up action guitars and guitars that are hard to play and don't sound good or don't have good tone. This got beautiful tone. It feels good too. So until next time, take care and thanks for watching.